My fault. My fault. Yeah, no intro. We jumping right into this. This thing started like a minute early, bro. I was about to start live and like count down, but it started mad early.
Do you see why this menace must be wiped from the face of existence? Or, better yet, brought to our side through the power of
But what is this? Outer Worlds 2? Pretty sure. I don't know. I haven't been an Outer Worlds fan. That's just me though.
Get out there and buy our way to victory!
I'm yearning and yearning for you. My heart and red.
Let me close this chat.
Every last bit of my way. Every last bit that I'm paid. Every last bit that I save is intended for you. The cost may be high. One day, I know you'll be mine.
Listen.
Someday, perhaps I'll own two. For now, I'll take one that's brand new. 'Cause I'm yearning and burning for you.
Yeah, what is Outer Worlds about though? I'm very confused.
An adventure made for capitalism by capitalism. Inflate our impressions and egos by staying tuned after the showcase.
No, thank you. World premiere. See, look, I like it when they announce world premieres. It kind of builds up some hype.
Babe, what's wrong?
I'm sorry. I've just been so depressed lately.
You know, it would fix everything. Humanzapro.
What the hell? Is this a sequel to that one game? What was it called? Oh my god, I keep getting confused. What the hell?
Yeah, humans are barely sentient. Scientists have done studies, and their brains are like half the size of ours.
High on Life 2, that's what it's called. Coming this winter? That's crazy. Another world premiere. And play it day one on Game Pass. I got Game Pass. Will I be playing it? I don't know. There's way too many games dropping this year, bro. It's kind of crazy. Resonance. See, I don't know about that one. Like that, not much gameplay was really shown, so it's like I can't really grasp to see if I want to play it for real or not. Look, I'm not gonna lie. Oh wait, hold on. Let's look at these specs real quick. Okay, so is this is the cheaper one. Okay, look, I'm in the market for a handheld. I actually might look into that a little more.
And that's what you've seen from us over the years. We've led the industry with backward compatibility. We championed crossplay and cross progression. We deliver Game Pass, first on console, then on PC, and with cloud gaming. So what's next? How can we give you even more freedom, more choice, more ways to play? Our next step is to unify your gaming no matter where you buy or play. So we're building an Xbox experience designed for players, not locked to a single store or tied to one device. The Xbox Ally is an Xbox you can hold in your hands.
Xbox Ally,
bringing
okay.
together the power of Xbox and the freedom of Windows. On this Xbox, you can play games across your entire library, including all the Windows PC game stores, from Xbox and Battle.net to Steam, GOG, and Ubisoft Connect. And the highly anticipated Hollow Knight Silksong will be available at launch and in Game Pass when the Ally releases later this year.
That's crazy.
In fact, every new game you see in today's show will be playable on the Xbox Ally.
That's actually kind of fire.
We have always wanted you to have a unique experience of Xbox on any screen. That's why we're investing in Xbox Play Anywhere. Whether you're playing on console, PC, smart TV, or any Windows handheld like the new Xbox Ally, the Xbox experience roams with you. Your library, progression, friends, and achievements. There are over 1,000 Xbox Play Anywhere games on Xbox today. And every new game you see in today's show, from our partners and our studios, is Xbox Play Anywhere. And because it's Xbox, you can always have access to Game Pass, with a diverse lineup of games from the biggest franchises to critically acclaimed indie hits. This is the freedom we believe players should have. Any game, anywhere. And we are giving it our all every day to make this vision real. But it all comes back to the games. From Dead to Rights on the original Xbox to Armored Core 6, our relationship with Bandai Namco Entertainment has stood the test of time. We both believe in bringing amazing experiences to players around the world, and their next game does exactly that. From Rebel Wolves Studio, this is a story-rich action RPG steeped in dark fantasy that I can't wait for you to explore. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of the show.
All right, Xbox, I'm not gonna lie to you. You kind of starting off on a really high note. Like, that's kind of crazy. I've been an Xbox fan since I was a little kid, bro. I've been defending Xbox since I was in middle school, getting clowned on, bro. I actually had it up on my friends back in the 360 era because that was a better console. But since then, it's been downhill. So I'm actually really good. I'm really glad to see this, bro. This is kind of crazy.
Monsters have always been here, watching from the shadows. And when we were at our weakest, they came out into the light. We feared for our lives, but we should have feared for our souls instead. The vampires didn't come to kill us. No, they came to rule. To turn us into mindless, docile cattle. Not me, though. They tried to change me into one of them. But I became something else instead. Their worst nightmare. A Dawnwalker.
trapped between the two worlds. Fighting to even the score. Fighting to understand the evil behind it all. He is out there watching, seeping into you, growing.
I actually saw like a more cinematic trailer for this a few months ago. It's funny enough shown on PlayStation's YouTube channel. But of course, you know, it's gonna be on Game Pass. So if that's the case, yeah, play Xbox Anywhere. Available on Game Pass, pretty sure, yeah.
World premiere.
What the hell? Super Meat Boy. Okay. Funny. Okay, so what are the odds that they show something about Halo? You know, I don't think it's gonna like happen, but you know.
Watch your back.
What are the odds?
You're a wanted criminal now.
I'll kill the Dark Dragon myself. It's my mission. My duty as a Raven Ninja.
Breaking the Dark Dragon free.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
Sayori.
Ryu, there's something I need your help with.
The Dark Dragon is mine.
You know what? With this being free on Game Pass, there's no way I'm not playing this, bro. To be honest with you, this is one of the games I knew I had to play when I saw it earlier this year. And of course, play it on Game Pass. I got Game Pass on the PC. We play it on the PC, bro. Now, what does Bethesda have to say?
Here we go.
Good luck, Indy.
What are you doing, Jones? Are you crazy?
Another Indiana Jones game already?
This is where it starts. Beneath the streets of Rome. Enter the city of Antioch. Find a secret relic. Bring it back to the Holy See. Defend the secret. They worshipped the giants.
Interesting. I feel like they just came out with the other one. Now, me personally, I've heard great things about Indiana Jones game, but I'm just not an Indiana Jones fan, so I think I'm passing on that.
World premiere.
はるか昔、この国に輪廻の獣が現れた。輪廻の獣は汚れを吐き、あらゆる生物を蝕んだ。
Hold on. Oh, what is this?
「西暦4026年、人類は滅亡を待つのみ。
Beast of Reincarnation. That looks pretty. Hold on, I'm actually really interested into this. That looks pretty interesting, bro. Hold on. Do not tell me this comes out this year. Okay, thank God it's coming out in 2026, bro. There's way too much dropping this year. But that looks interesting. It was giving me a little bit of Stellar Blade vibes without all the Gunnar shit. And a little bit of Nier vibes too, to be honest. Really more Nier vibes than the Stellar Blade, honestly.
The glittering streets of Avalon sure do shine. Because they sweep their filth down to us.
Get your paper in! Who's for a paper?
Here's to playing in the mud. Life here ain't for the soft-hearted.
You will be paying me back until you fucking rust.
It ain't for the spineless.
Keep your filthy pickers off me!
And it's sure as shite ain't
Just
for the
don't
decent.
That's a clean sweep for one.
There has been a crime! Justice itself has been affronted! I have been burgled!
Lord
Griswick.
Yes, I got that part. Do you know anyone who might wish you ill? We can't arrest and question everyone. Let's see if we can narrow the suspects down a bit.
They were,
Trust your instincts, sir.
tall,
Yes, sir.
built rather slim, well, muscular. Mm-hmm. Was very quick, agile.
Go on.
With a mustache. No, larger.
I see.
Quite fashionable. That's the fiend who robbed me.
They got my good side this time. Breaking in is the easy part.
Your brandy,
Ew.
sir.
Getting away with it is the real trick.
These candlesticks ain't gold. Worthless and dull, just like you. Nah, I have a customer. How can I help you?
I'd rather talk to you, Errol. Sounds like I'll get a better deal.
You talk to me first, and him Never. Got it?
Uncle's a bit touchy, ain't he, Errol?
Touchy? I say I'm touchy! There.
Yo.
Anything else you'd care to say to Errol?
Brains.
If I hadn't seen it with my own eyes, I wouldn't have believed it.
Round here, it's all sharp edges, empty pockets, and blood on the cobbles. Goodbye, Silas.
No, no! I'll hurt you, you fucking meatsack! I'll leave you with a pissing pan of peaches!
You'd either got a gang at your back, or a knife in it.
We're family here. Family takes care of its own.
Can't put a price on that, can you?
Them's in charge. They don't keep order. They keep power.
Take this thing into the crucible and melt it.
They just want us beaten, broken, and too scared to fight back.
I don't want to kill him.
That's why it pays to be clever and well-armed.
Oh, interesting. I'm liking the customization in this so far. You can customize your own character to look like whatever. The gun customization looks pretty dope for the the vibe and the sex they're going with.
Don't get cocky. They've got a weapon far worse. Time. And if they can rewrite history, they can rewrite us. But look who just found Mummy's keys. Now I can fiddle with time. Put the bullet back in the barrel. Bring the chaos to a crawl. Take a mistake and make it like it never happened.
Interesting.
We can change the world as we know it. One choice at a time. And I can even go back and change the past to change the future. And let me tell ya, the hunters don't like it when the rabbits got the gun.
Now let me alone and piss off!
I'm not gonna lie. That looks interesting, but I think there's a lot going on for that thing.
Our creative teams are dedicated to bringing players award-winning, record-breaking, critically acclaimed games. Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision, Doom, The Dark Ages from Bethesda, Diablo 4, Vessel of Hatred from Blizzard, and Avowed from Xbox Game Studios. All of our teams across Xbox First Party are shipping their most played games ever, and they're also delivering more content than ever before. From original single-player experiences to vast online worlds, our teams are empowered to build the games they've always dreamed of. We want our players to have the choice and flexibility of where and how they play the games our teams make. So of course, our games will be available day one in Game Pass, and every new game we make for both Xbox consoles and PC will be Xbox Play Anywhere. On behalf of our creative teams, thank you. These experiences don't stop when you put down the controller. As you've seen in recent years, more and more
Why does this feel like a closing
characters,
statement? It's only been like
stories,
20
and
minutes.
worlds are expanding to brand new audiences.
There's no way
through
this
TV
showcase is like
and
20
film.
minutes, right?
A Minecraft movie and the Fallout TV series broke records and brought millions of players into the game. We have more projects in the works as gaming continues to influence film and television like never before. When it comes to growing new franchises, Obsidian is having a year like no other. From launching a blockbuster new game like Avowed to the upcoming release of The Outer Worlds 2 this October. Obsidian is always delivering great games, and they have a third game launching this year. You'll get to go deeper on it in our Direct, But until then, let's take a look.
World premiere.
Okay. I'm about to say, this is way too much to show, I feel like, for that to have been the closing statement. It kind of just felt like the closing statement to me. I don't know why.
I told you, you can't run from me, you foul beast! With new flexible legs, the Yoke Girth action figure can ride anything!
Yoked Girth?
Breaking news. There's been an explosion at Brook Hollow Park. Chaos descended on a ceremony commemorating the 2-year anniversary of when 4 teenagers were miniaturized against their will and left to fight for their survival in the backyard of a deranged scientist. Formerly evil company Ominent Practical Technologies was set to dedicate a statue of the 4 teenagers, fast food science robot Burgle, and Dr. Tully when an explosion erupted. Dr. Tully and the teenagers' current whereabouts are also unknown.
They're small again, aren't they?
Gotta keep them separated.
Grounded 2. I have not played Grounded 1, or I even thought that that existed.
The predecessor, ND3500, reached. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage.
I have encountered an unprecedented orphan. It was in a state of suppressed recomposition.
The behavior pattern of the orphans populating the area is highly unusual. They become exceptionally aggressive.
The hell?
It is highly recommended to proceed with caution.
They seem to act more consistently, in coordination.
Destroying the nest is now a priority.
Ew.
Such is our calling. Such is our calling.
Chronos. Okay. Don't know if I'll be playing that way. It looks interesting, but I don't know if I'll be playing that way. Like I said, there's way too much stuff dropping, especially in the fall, bro. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm only one person. I can't play all these games. You know, I've never been much of an Elder Scrolls fan, nor have I really played the games, so... yeah, I don't know. And this honestly just looks like an update for an already existing game. So, yeah.
World premiere.
Mayday! Mayday! Hope 1 to mission control! We're falling! Thomas, the ship's breaking apart! There's no time! Evacuate! Now! Thomas, come in!
Oriane.
Thomas, wherever you are, I'll find you.
Julian? I don't know. The hell? And of course, available on Game Pass. Play it anywhere, play it on Game Pass. Yeah, I know. Just like I get it. Everything. Just say everything you can play. You can. Everything here could be played on Game Pass. I'm pretty sure they said that. You know.
Welcome to England, Mr. David. I know this must be a shock, having never met your real father, but he left you this hotel in his will. It's been in your family for generations, much like the caretaker. He's a little eccentric. You'll see.
Let me welcome you to the Grand, a hotel famous across the land. Every room used to be in such high demand. Your wish I'll command here at the Grand.
Well, hello there. It looks like you're about to do some renovations. Would you like some help with that?
So, my father was renovating the hotel when he disappeared?
Not just the hotel. He was helping the entire village.
The whole town.
You know, you could pick up where he left off. You seem like a good man, like he was.
I'm in. They don't suspect a thing.
Just make sure the locals don't get wind of what you're really up to. Because if they find out, they will Wicker Man your ass.
You keep looking into things, and things are gonna start looking back. Don't make the same mistake your father made. In this place, the only one you can really trust is me.
There are no ghosts at the Grand. Okay, look, this actually don't seem so bad. Will I be playing it? I don't know. I don't think so.
There are as many gods in the world as there are stars in the heavens. And when we need their help, they send us a hero. Who would have guessed the defender of my homeland would be my daughter?
She unlocked the heavenly spear, but is she worthy?
This looks like a strategy game. Is this a strategy game? Like, it has to be. It looks just like something like that.
You can't rule if the heavenly spear is mine.
Yeah, nah. I'm good on that one. Oh, this is a Korean game. Like, I got a lot of hope in this.
주정태.
Mudang 2 Hearts. Okay, hold on. This actually looks pretty good. 2026, like I said, I'm glad anything comes out in 2026. I'm so happy for. I don't need no more games dropping this year, unless it's like an absolute crazy banger game that I have no choice but to play.
E ora Olaien lo ite fativi. Novo.
maite mana. Muite unanite waiora. Dia novo tu alibemo iwa lotaname. Ona otalima di efema. Te onami. Toma tu accalio, Terali.
I like the aesthetic and I like the art style for this game. Okay, not too crazy.
The rewards. What do you got on there, Jed? Worms. And how are they biting today?
See for yourself.
Damn, how far behind? I'm like a minute behind, bro. Solo leveling. Okay. I thought there was already a solo leveling game, but wasn't that like a mobile game?
World premiere.
I feel like this is a game like my little sister would like, but I don't know. Animo. Yeah, I think my little sister would actually like that. Because she only ever plays like Minecraft and some other games, but she did tell me she wants to
Hey, what's up
branch
everyone?
out.
It's Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I just want to say thanks to everyone for all the love and support we've seen since we announced Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 a few months ago. These games have changed my life, but more than that, I've seen them help spread a love and appreciation for skating all over the world, and that means everything to me and the team. I can't wait for you all to experience the game. It's been rebuilt with so much care and attention to detail, with some brand new parks, new music, new skaters, and more. And you can enjoy it all with your friends with up to 8 players in multiplayer. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 officially drops July 11th, and we have a lot more surprises to come. Check out the launch trailer now.
That's crazy, bro. Tony Hawk's one of the GOATs. Does he still skate? He's gotta still skate, right? That is crazy, bro. Those OG games, nah, that's insane. Where I grew up on Pro Skate, bro. You gonna have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in this too? Okay. See, I don't know if I'll be playing that though. That's the only thing, to be honest with you. It's just like there's just too much coming out, bro.
World premiere.
I'll play that probably casually more than anything. I won't be playing that on a stream or nothing like that. I really like the art style for this. Actually, hold on, that actually looks pretty solid. Like real shit, I'd actually play that game. Just like not on stream though. Oh, Gears of War? They're remastering it?
Look who decided to show up.
You think you can still find your way back home, Phoenix?
Looks like they upgraded. Nausea, baby! Let's do this.
This is gonna be awesome.
Form up!
So not a remaster? I'm confused. I think it may just be a standalone game. I don't know.
World premiere.
No way. They actually did it. I'm pretty sure this was already announced though, right? Persona 4 Revival, yeah.
The Smugglers League is always there. But you won't see us. You won't hear us. And the only way you'd ever know it is if that's what we wanted.
That's crazy.
As smugglers, we deal in the goods others are afraid to handle. Guns, explosives.
And don't forget the rum.
It's a life of danger like no other. So I guess my question is, can you handle that?
Getting your hands on gold is one thing, but you should know that this is what we're really after. The bigger the boom, the better. Smugglers need to be adaptable. It's more than moving under moonlight and shadows. You should be ready to take advantage of others' misfortune. Stealing, of course, is always an option. Just do whatever it takes to get the job done. You are pirates, after all.
Welcome, my friends, to the Smugglers League. You're paying for that.
World premiere.
Hope you're not in a hurry because northbound is backed up all the way to 18th Street, and the southbound ain't looking much better. But you might
This is
as well-
ridiculous. Please, come on.
Are you one of them? You're here, but it's right.
Had enough yet?
No, Dad.
Not even close.
Okay, now what type of game? What type of game is this, bro? Because it's one thing if it's an invincible, but if it's one thing if it's an invincible game, it's another if it's just like some card shit or something, you know?
I hoped you'd understand why I had to do this. Accept our rule or die.
I'd like to propose a third option.
I'm not your son anymore. I'm the guy who's going to throw you off this planet for good. I trusted you!
It's an invisible fighting game.
Ready to bleed? This is over. All right, coming through.
Let's do this! Gotcha!
Come here. Need a hand? Might want to look up.
I'm up! See how you like this? It's an army!
I am ending you. I see it all now.
Nah, that's actually crazy. It's just as brutal as the show. That's actually not. That's actually pretty cool. It's coming to Xbox? Yeah, I kind of figured this was gonna happen. Remake Intergrid, yeah.
I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
Know your place, little lamb. There's no one to save you now.
You know, I still have to play Final Fantasy 16. And if this is coming to Game Pass, I'm just gonna wait to play it on Game Pass for free, bro.
Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being, but she may yet be saved by you.
Available today on Game Pass. Please tell me it's on Game Pass. I'll play this shit right now. Hold on, what did that say? Play Xbox anywhere. It doesn't say Game Pass though, so I don't know. That's actually kind of crazy. The hell? know about that one.
Games like Psychonauts 2 showed how Double Fine excels at creating unique and innovative experiences, and Keeper is no exception. Looking ahead, next year marks 25 years of Xbox. It's
That's
a big
crazy.
milestone for the platform and franchises that you helped build and make popular. We couldn't have done this without everyone who's been with us on this journey. As we think about bringing a new generation of players to these iconic franchises, I'm excited to share that players will get to celebrate 25 years of Xbox with a new Fable, the next Forza, Gears of War E-Day, and the return of a classic that's been with us since the beginning. Today, you've seen an incredible range of games from creators across the globe. Creators like inXile, reaching for new heights with Clockwork Revolution. Sluggerfly, making Team Meat's modern classic platformer into 3D. Square Enix, bringing more of the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy franchise to our players. And Team Ninja, returning to the beloved series they debuted on Xbox. You've also seen the next Xbox hardware release, our Xbox Ally handheld. Which
Honestly, I'm really looking forward to that. I actually might get that shit. I need to look at reviews once it comes out.
I hope you enjoy
but
the breadth
I actually
and
might get
depth
that,
of
bro.
the games, updates, and experiences that are coming to Xbox from our partners and our own creative teams. We're seeing more players on our platform and in our games than ever, thanks to all of you. We're proud of the creativity that Obsidian is delivering this year. Immediately after Showcase, our Direct begins, where you'll go inside the studio for an extended look at The Outer Worlds 2 and Grounded 2. Thanks for joining us today. But before we get into the Direct, we have a final world premiere. Enjoy.
Okay, what are you cooking up, man? I have to say, this Xbox Showcase, honestly, is better than the State of Play, in my opinion. Like, there's a lot of good stuff shown off in the State of Play, but I've been way more intrigued with some of these Xbox games and the announcements than I was at the State of Play, which is kind of crazy.
Welcome to the Guild. We have been expecting you. Please, follow me. You already know us as a global tech leader. Our software, our systems, combined with our skilled team, is designed to save lives. Your years of service have shown you the importance of our work. Here, you'll witness the global
Oh, whoa, that dude.
in action.
I only know that bro from Heroes, bro.
Introduce you to our esteemed
If y'all ever watched the show Heroes, y'all real ones.
For too long, we have been bound by outdated systems, accepting limitations instead of redefining them. The Guild is safeguarding tomorrow, now. We are pioneering the future of protection worldwide. Our advancements are designed to elevate everyday life, reshaping the future of technology on a global scale. I'm Emma Kagan, CEO of the Guild.
What, the Inception?
Fear is a powerful thing. David Mason. Menendez.
Black Ops 7? What the hell? Yo, what the fuck? I was not expecting no Black Ops game. Why was I so hyped for that Xbox trailer, bro? Oh, okay, hold on. It looks like that's it for us, bro. I don't really care about the, you know, Outer Worlds showcase, but, yeah. Hold on, let me just mute it. Yeah, I don't really care too much about the Outer Worlds showcase, but yo, I'm telling you, that actually was a pretty solid, that was a pretty solid Xbox showcase, bro. You know, like, there was so much shown that I was actually super intrigued in compared to the State of Play, where there was cool stuff at the State of Play, but like, I was not intrigued with so much stuff at the State of Play as I was with the Xbox, bro. And I think that's what made it better for me. You know, no doubt you could feel some sort of way, but I really did like that showcase. I think it was super solid. I'm going to keep my eye out for so many more of those games. And they also have that new Xbox Ally or whatever. And that also is interesting. But yeah, man, that's going to be it for me. I got to head out of here. I got like an hour drive to my pops. I gotta do. So yeah, I'm going to be on tonight though. I'm going to be playing Expedition 33. It's going to be the start of this new journey. And yeah, I'm going to see y'all tonight. So without further ado, I'm out.